Hey there, and thanks for hanging in there with me for week 2 of our 30-minute marketing moves. And this week, I want to solve the I don't have time dilemma. So not only this week will we uncover a marketing move to help you make more money in your business, but I'm going to reveal a mystery about how I get things done in my business and in my life. And I'm also going to speak possibly the harshest but the truest words I've ever spoken about gurus and consultants and coaches. Talk a little bit about this issue of time. And one of the top excuses, remember my motto is no excuses, just results. I really believe that you can either have your excuses for why you're not successful, or you can have results to build that success, but you can't have both. But one of the top excuses that I hear is that of I don't have time. And I can't tell you the number of emails and conversations I have, mainly from women who are talking to me about time constraints as if I don't have them myself, right? They either have young kids or elderly parents or what have you that they're taking care of. And I want to tell you something. As you know, I have a 10-year-old, a 12-year-old, and a 14-year-old, but I've been working my business since they were infants, around their nap schedule. My time was very limited. I didn't have sitters. I didn't have a nanny. I didn't have an au pair. What I had was whatever time that I could create. Back then, very similar to some seasons in my life now, I had to go without other things in order to create time for my business. When my kids were very young, what that meant was I went without sleep. Sometimes my work hours were, 11 p.m. To 2 a.m. Or sometimes I'd wake up at 3 a.m. and work until 7 a.m. And then I'd be with my kids. And then when they go down for a nap around 10, I would work just as long as I could squeeze it in. So I know about time constraints. The first thing that I want you to realize in today's 30-minute marketing move is that I do not expect you to find time to build your business any more than I expect you to stumble upon wild success for your business. I know neither of these things will happen because time to grow your business has to be created. The same way success for your business has to be created. You're not going to stumble upon either. So the first challenge for you today is to realize that time is not found, it is created. Now, I want to get to this place of speaking the truest and harshest words I've ever spoken, particularly publicly, about coaches, consultants, and gurus, okay? And the reason I'm bringing this up is because most of the people who use the I don't have time excuse are constantly listening to multitudes of gurus and consultants, all, by the way, that have differing opinions for them in their business, right? These same people who don't have time to come to my intensives, who don't have time to put 4 hours a week towards their marketing, who don't have time to join this program or that, all of those people are the same people who will try to introduce me to other gurus. Did you hear about this program? Did you hear about this intensive? Did you hear about this online university? Whatever it is. And here's the thing. They know about all of these different grow your business options and programs because they are on so many gurus' lists. Now, here's the danger in this. When you're on a guru's, consultants, or coaches list, including mine, you're in our sales funnel. So open up your eyes and look around. You're in our sales funnel. Now, as business owners, we know that only a small percentage of the people on our newsletter list getting our free videos like this one, getting our free trainings every week, we know that only a small percentage of them are going to buy from us, and we're okay with that. But please know that all of this free information out there is part of someone's sales funnel. The reason you need to know this is because people who are listening to a multitude of gurus typically stay stuck in the sales funnel. They never invest enough to get to really the heart of what that guru does best. They are stuck in the sales funnel. They're listening to a bunch of different voices, and they never get to the pot of gold, which is at the bottom of of the sales funnel. They never invest in one guru over another. And sometimes even if they do, they've got so many voices giving them opinions about what they must do to grow their business that they stay stuck. And they feel like they don't have time to do it all. And the truth is, you don't have time to do it all. You don't have time to listen to it all, and you don't have time to do it all. I have two mentors in my business, and I block out everyone else. That's why I don't know about the business programs that you're talking to me about. I don't watch anybody else. Okay, I've got two mentors. Just having two people that I listen to immediately carves out more time for me to be doing the stuff I need to grow my business and cuts out a bunch of wasted time in listening to options for how I would grow my business. So that's number 2. You don't have time to do it all, so choose who you're going to listen to. Choose what path you're going to follow to grow your business. So number 3 is we want to make sure that we are doing exactly what we need to do to grow our business income. And the number 1 way to do that is to look backwards, okay? Money always leaves a trail. Just like Hansel and Gretel with their little breadcrumbs, your money in your business leaves a trail. So make a list of your top 20 or last 20 paying clients and write their names down. Do not try to do this in your head. Write down a list of your 20 paying clients, either your top or best 20 or your last 20. If you only have 10, write down their names. And then I want you to write down everything that you know about them, including, of course, how you found them, how they found you, how you engaged in a conversation with them, and how they became clients or customers. Because money leaves a trail. Many times we're doing a lot of stuff in our business, and it's keeping us busy and frustrated, and we're wondering why we're feeling like we're climbing uphill both ways in our business. The key is we haven't identified what are money-making activities in our business. If you make a list of your paying clients and figure out where they came from, you have just created a blueprint, a marketing blueprint for yourself. You want to do more of what got you those top 20 paying clients and less of what didn't. I encourage you to be bold and decisive when you're cutting activities from your day and from your work week, right? So those are the 3 action items for our 30-minute marketing moves this week. One is to know that you've got to create the time to grow your business. You will not find it. It may not be convenient, and it probably won't, but commit to creating the time. The second thing is to listen less, listen to less people, listen to less, and do more. Choose which model you're going to follow. If it's not me, no problem. Find someone, because if you're constantly zigging and zagging, you're never going to build the momentum that you need to build. So listen less and do more. And 3, find your money trail. It is there. You're going to have to write it down to see it. Write down their names and where you found them so that you can know exactly what the money-making activities are in your business and do more of them. Before I go, I want to solve a quick mystery for you. I get a lot of questions about how I get done what I get done. My work hours are from 8:15 till about 2:30 on a good day, right? That's when I don't have grandparents' day with early dismissal from school, like today. That's when I don't have a teacher work day, like Monday. That's when I don't have a funeral to attend, like this past Wednesday. And that's when I don't have sick kids. And so like an 8:15 to 2:30 day is like a really full day for me. Those are the days I hope to have. I never have a full 5-day week of them, by the way. And so how do I get done what I get done? I can solve that mystery for you by inviting you into my office and allowing you to watch me, but I promise you something, you would be bored stiff. Because the bottom line is, I don't wait to be motivated. I have a plan for my day every day. Everything in my office has a start time and an end time, and I literally just work against the clock all day. Get what I need to get done because I know what I need to get done. And this marketing move, particularly step number 3, where you're finding your own money trail, will help create that kind of focus and that kind of intensity for you. So I will see you next week on 30-Minute Marketing Moves. Any questions for me, email me, Michelle at bmichellepippin.com. Until next time, I'll see you later.